Hey, this is Tim bringing you words of grace today from Times Square, where you do see a few signs here. A lot of people and a lot of signs. I don't know why people are here. I think it's because of the signs, but the signs are here because of the people. So which came first, right? The people or the signs? I don't know. But I want to talk about Passion Week. All right, the next several days, we're going to kind of highlight the day in Jesus' life that mirrors that day in the Passion Week. We're going to cover the weeks before the Passion Week. Right here we have Times Square, a place that's known for a lot of people, but also a lot of signs. There's some huge signs here. The largest one is 8 stories high and a football field long. And if you have $2.5 million, you can rent that out for a month and get a good message across. Jesus gave some very clear signs leading up to his passion. It was nearing, like the week before he healed Bartimaeus. And it was a very clear sign. I think he did this to demonstrate, right? You would have to be blind not to see all these signs. And that's the type of significance Jesus had to that healing the blind man. You would have to be blind not to see the significance of this healing of the blind man. It was messianic, right? These prophecies said that the Messiah would be the one that healed the blind. The other huge sign would be healing Lazarus, raising him from the dead. That was the largest sign. In fact, after that, that's when the leaders were convening. We have to put this guy to death. And then they wanted to put Lazarus to death because Lazarus was a walking billboard to the fact that Jesus not only is King, Messiah, but he is also, as he claimed, the resurrection and the life. Right? His time in Jerusalem was not just to give Israel a king, an awaited king, to deliver them from Rome, but it was to actually give them a deliverer from death itself, eternal life. And so Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life, and he proved it by raising Lazarus from the dead. And this sign, he said, would be given to us as well. Jesus would be in the grave and he would raise from the dead. That's the sign for you. So if you walk through Easter season and you don't see this sign, then you're blind as well. You're spiritually blind to the fact that Jesus is the Son of God who gives us victory over death by taking upon him our sin and dying in our place.